Good evening and welcome to tonight's regional news. We now start with a story coming out of Trinidad and Tobago. The Trinidad and Tobago government backed Barbados' position to not send a representative to Monday's meeting being held by U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo with several Caribbean leaders in Jamaica. The Communication Ministry confirmed the government's position yesterday. The ministry said Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley is supporting Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley on the issue. Mottley is currently CARICOM's chairman. U.S. media recently announced that Pompeo is visiting Germany, Colombia, Costa Rica, and Jamaica and Florida from January 18 to 23. The fight against terrorism and the crisis in Venezuela are expected to dominate the Latin American Caribbean trip. Reports are that the meeting will discuss ways of improving ties with CARICOM and outstanding issues with Venezuela. It was also reported that Pompeo is likely to stress that international pressure is required for the departure of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The State Department's announcement on Pompeo's Jamaican meeting did not identify which Caribbean leaders will be involved. However, subsequently, CARICOM Chairman Mottley said Barbados couldn't send a representative to the meeting since some CARICOM leaders were not invited. She viewed the initiative as an attempt to divide the CARICOM region. And now for news in Haiti. The Global Hunger Index GHI has ranked Haiti 111th out of 117 countries, an indication of an alarming level of hunger across the French-speaking Caribbean Community CARICOM country. This finding goes hand in hand with the level of government corruption, rated among the worst in the world by the 2019 Global Corruption Index. In its latest report, the GHI revealed that Haiti suffers from an alarming level of hunger, with a score of 34.7, down 8 points compared to the year 2000, when the score was 42.7. The index says the score is due to its rate of undernourishment at 49.3% when compared to against 47.1% in 2000, a revelation that about half of the Haitian population is not able to regularly meet basic calorie needs. According to the GHI, Haiti's score in 2019 is in the upper part of the serious category and is the worst performance in the entire American continent. GHI has attributed Haiti's high poverty rate to low agricultural productivity, high level of environment degradation, among other things which contribute to food insecurity in the country. And finally, in tonight's regional news, several scholarship recipients enrolled at the University of the West Indies St. Augustine have been threatened with eviction after being deprived of their promised scholarship stipends for the past 6 months. Students who received additional scholarship in 2016 told the Express that approximately 40 scholarship students enrolled at the medical science faculty have not received stipends since July of 2019. As a result, many of these scholars have been put into strenuous financial situations as they are unable to pay rent, purchase food, or sustain their traveling expenses. Former Minister of Tertiary Education Fazil Karim said that he is disappointed in the current Minister of Education for the way these issues are being handled. And that was all for tonight's regional news. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.